It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So with Harden on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. Perkins is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's KD in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Bird. It's rebounded by Durant. To the paint. Stolen by Parrish. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Yep, it counts.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
And Durant gets it to go.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Johnson dishes to Bird. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Ainge against Sefolosha. Durant with the steal. And Westbrook throws it down.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Ainge against Sefolosha. Ainge the pass to Bird. And that one's on target from the wing. Bird's got 6.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Westbrook finds Ibaka. Ibaka with the screen on Ainge. For 3, Durant. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Parrish outside over Perkins. Here's McHale. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now, here is Ainge. After the miss from Serge Ibaka.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's KD. Ibaka, another shot.
I like how aggressive Ibaka is, just forcing the D to act out.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Serge Ibaka.
And he can't hit the second. Boston trailing and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Baseline J on the way. The shot by Ainge, no good. And KD, here we go.
It just moves so fluidly for a guy his size. Durant is an absolute terror to defend on the drive.
Outside, McHale. Ainge against Sefolosha. Bird inside. 6 points for him. The kick out to Ainge. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. A shot's good from Parrish.
And Parrish is an active big man, someone that uses his size and length well on the offensive glass.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Harden's checked in for Boston. And then for Oklahoma City, James Harden. He's checked in for Sefolosha. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here is Bird. The rebound by Harden. It's Durant on the wing. Inside. Stolen by Parrish. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Good on the shot. And that ties it up.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Here's Durant. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here is Ainge. Hasn't made one yet. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And putting it down. Harden there showing some agility.
So it's the Celtics now. Holton up top. Back to Johnson. Pass to Ainge. Fires from 18. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Parrish. Redmond comes in for Larry Bird. Vincent's checked in for Ainge. And it's Seasting in for Dennis Johnson. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Muhammad, he's checked in for Perkins. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Lazar Hayward's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Reggie Jackson.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Seasting. Here's Wedman. Now McHale, covered by Muhammad. McHale misses. Outside Westbrook. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
With Ibaka sitting on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. Nick Collison out there with Daquan Cook. Then there's Muhammad, then it's Harden, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. Strong work in close by Harden.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Here is Seasting. He's covered by Westbrook. Seasting passes to Wedman. 6 to shoot. It's good. McHale's got his first basket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Westbrook. Again, the Thunder score.
And you can see how confident Westbrook is from the mid-range. Love seeing him take that initiative.
Seasting passes to Wedman. 8 feet away, and it's Walton missing. The Thunder leading by 3 to the inside. Cook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Cook's got his first bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Boston making some changes. Parrish, he's checked in for Walton. Bird comes in for Wedman. And it's Johnson in for Vincent. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
A wide open look for Bird. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bird's got 9.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Bird's shot is good.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Westbrook passes to Collison. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Bird.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Ainge is checked in for Seasting. The Thunder with the lead. It's Durant on the wing. Three-pointer. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Collison. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 4.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Bird. Over Cook. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Westbrook passes to KD. Bounces high off the rim and drops. KD's got 8 here in the quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Bird. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Celtics making a switch here. Walton's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Perkins is checked in for Collison. Ibaka comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Thabo Cephalosha subbed in for Cook. Durant, the putback, goes back up. Perkins with the bucket.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
Celtics trail by 4. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Down low. Stolen by Parrish. Ainge dishes to Johnson. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Very sharp defensive instincts. There's no easy shots when Ibaka is around.
First team foul.
1:12 left in the second quarter. Here's KD. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Parrish. Gets an open look and hits.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for this guy is just so unreal.
Parrish outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. The offensive rebound. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Bird.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Durant in the corner. 5 on the clock. Unloads. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
They've got Ainge. Bird is out there with McHale. Then it's Parrish, and it's Johnson in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Durant just inside the line. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Dennis Johnson.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's stolen by McHale. Pass to Ainge. Over Cephalosha. Johnson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Johnson's got 8 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Ainge, the pass to McHale. Now Bird. Pass to Parrish. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Durant. He's got 20. Rebounded by the Celtics. McHale's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Bird, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Westbrook up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Westbrook, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Pass to Ainge for the lead, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Now the Thunder with it. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. And the foul called on Kevin McHale. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Perkins with a screen on Johnson. Westbrook banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Clever play call by Westbrook, making the right move at the right time to bust up the D and get that shot.
Pass to Parrish, and stolen by Perkins. A wide open look here for Ibaka. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Ibaka's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Now here's McHale. Sinks that one from the post. McHale's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Westbrook against Johnson, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. James Harden comes in for Cephalosha. Johnson, the pass to Bird. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Collison, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Westbrook with a wide open look. Buries the corner 3. Westbrook's got 9. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Thunder?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Redmond comes in for McHale. Vincent's checked in for Danny Ainge. And it's Easting in for Johnson. And then for Oklahoma City, Daquan Cook comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The Thunder leading by 7. Harden dishes to Collison. Comes up empty down low. Collison's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Bird, the pass to Seasting. Nifty move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses hitting the deuce.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Oh, Durant deadly on the drive.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Here is Seasting. Pass to Walton. The rebound by KD. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Wedman.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Harden kicks to Jackson. KD on the wing. Pass to Collison. Let's go. Cook, good.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
5 seconds left here in the third quarter. The baseline J off the mark. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Muhammad. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Derek Fisher, and it's Collison in at the 4. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City. Westbrook's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Here is Seasting. He's covered by Westbrook. The shot's good from Wedman.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Pass to Vincent. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Bird, he's checked in for Vincent. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here is Seasting. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's McHale. It's hauled in by Collison. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that one, good.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Walton, great D that time from Collison. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Durant. Contact will not stop Durant.
Derek Fisher.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Nice shot by Bird.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Westbrook passes to Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Some changes for Boston. Robert Parrish is checked in for Walton. Ainge comes in for Wedman. And it's Johnson in for C-State. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's McHale. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight, and Scott Brooks wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Thunder with some changes. Perkins, he's checked in for Collison. Baca comes in for Fisher. And Tavo Cephalosha subbed in for James Harden.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
At the line for the Thunder, Kevin Durant.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Now Bird. Bird finishing in close.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Perkins with the screen for Westbrook. Durant, trained from outside.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Westbrook against Johnson. Takes the three. That does not go.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
That one goes. Count it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
13 feet away. Nails the jumper.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Ainge with the ball. Johnson outside. Off the glass. It's stolen by McHale. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Durant, a three-pointer. Good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions. Don't give them a chance to get back in the game. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Outside Westbrook. Puts up the three. It's off. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Bird high post. KD's on him. Durant rips down the rebound.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Launches it. And it misses.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
The three goes down. Westbrook fires. So we see the Thunder get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And now, our player of the game, Kevin Durant.